Ho! Hi guys, it's Mandy from Mandyleeplays, and in this video, I'm going to show you my Nintendo Switch holiday guide for 2021. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. Ho 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 ho, mistletoe, let's go rock and roll. I love winter clothes. Even though I live in Florida, I'm still gonna wear winter clothes. But you know, it's Florida, nothing makes sense here. Yeehaw! So this is a Nintendo Switch guide. So first you're going to need a Nintendo Switch. So if you want to buy a Switch for yourself, because it's always nice to treat yourself, or for somebody else, you gotta pick which one you want. Now there's a family of Switches, unfortunately. So there's 3 Switches to choose from. The first being the Switch Lite. Now this is good if you want to get this for someone who plays casually, who likes to play handheld, or a little kid or something. This one runs cheaper than your average Switch, so that's good. And it comes in really cute colors. So like I said, this is for more kids or people who play casually. And then we have the regular Switch. Now the regular Switch is the regular Switch, and this one has the dockable compatibility with it, and it's bigger, obviously, has the detachable Joy-Cons, and it looks pretty nice. And we have a third Switch, which I don't own, and that is the Nintendo Switch OLED. So the main difference from the regular one is that they replaced the screen with an OLED screen, and they also have a enhanced dock. So my honest opinion is the regular Switch is still good. I still use mine, but if you're going to buy it for someone who hasn't owned a Switch or has a Gen 1 Switch who needs an upgrade, then getting the Switch OLED is probably your best option, if you could find one, that is, because anything is hard to get nowadays. So there's that. Now if you're gonna get a Switch, you have to get a Switch screen protector. That is very, very important. I cannot stress that enough. Now the ones that I use for my Switch is called the InvisiShield. I love them. I put them on once, never have to worry about them again. So I like to use 2 cases, and one of them is this Snorlax pouch. I love it. It's so cute. Open it and you can put games inside if you want. It's nice and easy, and it's super slim. That's why I like it. But if I'm going traveling or something and I need a little bit more protection, then I like to use my Monster Hunter inspired case. This is from Geekshare. And yeah, I love it because it's hard and it just fits all your stuff that you need. Well, your Switch. If you want something more beefy, look into those box cases because they fit your controllers and every crazy thing like that. So here's the inside. I love the blue. It's so soft, and it holds, again, some games and an extra pouch for some accessories. And this is actually my first Switch case, and I love it. It's super heavy and bulky, but it did its job when the Switch came out because the first thing I bought was a case. And yeah, I just keep it for like memento's sake because it's really dirty. Now this is very, very important, and that is a case dedicated to your games. Now I've done plenty of reviews for this case. This is the Sysma case, and I really, really highly recommend you get one because you don't want your games all over the place. Switch games are very small and they're very easy to lose, so having a case just for the games is top priority. Now these accessories you don't really need, but I highly recommend, and one of them being the Pro controller. This controller is legit the best controller ever. It is so comfy and I love it so much. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but it is so worth your money. You're gonna get your money's worth from this controller. Now there are third-party options. This is my PowerA Breath of the Wild controller. It looks very pretty. I love how PowerA decorates their controllers, and they're much more cheaper than the Pro controller. And you can also buy cutesy controllers like this. Now this one looks like Snorlax, which I love. Alright, so the next thing I recommend is a good old-fashioned headset. Now the Switch introduced Bluetooth. I know, 5 years later, but whatever. So you could pair your Bluetooth headsets to your Switch now, which is cool. Now I use my Crankin' Kitty Ears BT, which stands for Bluetooth, and I love these so much. You guys see me play with them a lot. I do have the regular kitty ears over there. And yes, I do go out in public with these on. People look at me weird, but I don't care because they're just so cute. But if kitty ears aren't your style, there's also regular headsets. You could put your AirPods on. Alright, so now on to the games. Now, I'm not gonna recommend every game because that's gonna take freaking forever. So I'm just going to recommend the games that are like staples or easy to get into. Nothing too niche. So first we have anything Mario. Literally anything Mario is good. Smash Bros, awesome game. But yeah, Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, but I don't even think they sell this anymore. So if you can find it, that's good. Yeah, anything Mario is good to go. Mario Party Superstars. Do not buy the other one that says Super Mario Party. I've seen those still in stores for $60. Don't get confused. This is the new one. The other one is the bad one. So don't pick up Super Mario Party. Pick up Mario Party Superstars. For the life of me, I don't know why they're still on shelves. Maybe because they're emptying out inventory, but still, it's messed up. And then you got Mario Kart, because you always need a Mario Kart. Next is Animal Crossing. They just had a big old fat update, so it's a good chance to jump into the game, especially for the holidays. So I highly recommend it. And here we have Bravely Default 2 and Shin Megami Tensei 5. Now these are JRPGs that are very good and they're very nice to newcomers, nothing too crazy. So I recommend these two. And next we have Pokemon games. There's a total of 3 Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I don't really recommend Pokemon Sword, but if that's your thing, then, you know, it's still a good, solid Pokemon game. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is a remake of the Kanto games, which you can't get enough Kanto now, can't you? And then there's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which is a remake of the Diamond and Pearl games for the DS, and I just love it. The chibi style is so cute. So these games are really good, especially if you want for your kids or something like that. Highly recommend. Now something for more multiplayer, and that is Monster Hunter Rise. Highly recommend it. It's a really good game and you can play it with your buddies and your pals. Oh, further note, disclaimer, you probably need a Nintendo Switch online subscription, which that's a good gift. You could give somebody the online subscription if you want. But yeah, just keep that in mind. So that is it for my Nintendo Switch Holiday Buyer's Guide for 2021. Tell me what you want this holiday season in the comments down below. I would love to hear it. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you like my content and would love to see more, then please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. You can find me on Twitter at Mandyleeplays. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. And as always, play a good game. Peace, peace.